First, start with your Mary Kay Foundation Primer. I'm going to apply a pea-sized amount with a foundation brush. Next, apply your Mary Kay concealer. The shade of mine is yellow. You can either apply your concealer with the Mary Kay concealer brush or you can use your finger. I couldn't find my concealer brush to record this video, so I'm using my finger. I use concealer to hide blemishes, of course, to highlight certain areas of the face, which you will see here shortly, and for under the eye, of course. For under the eye application, I like to do it in a triangle. You will see that here. And also, the skin under your eye is very delicate, so try not to tug or pull very hard. Or if you can pat, that'd be great too. I forgot to mention that if you're using your finger, use your ring finger because it exerts the least amount of pressure. But I also recommend to use the concealer brush because it is awesome. What I'm doing here is I'm going to create a line down the bridge of my nose, a very thin line. Don't make it too wide because it'll do the opposite effect. But what this does is it narrows my nose, and then I brought it up to my forehead because that's where the sun naturally hits my face. So I'm trying to highlight that area. Now it's time for foundation. The foundation I use is the Mary Kay Medium Coverage Foundation, and the color I use is Base 300. I'm going to apply this foundation with the Mary Kay Liquid Foundation brush because it helps to buff the foundation to the skin better. Now I'm going to use a lighter color in the medium coverage foundation. The color is Ivory 104, and I'm just taking that down to the bottom part of my neck so that I can blend it with the 300 that I placed there earlier. And with the Ivory 104, I'm also going to highlight the areas that I'd highlighted before. Just a little touch up, just a little tiny bit, just very lightly go over it. Now I'm going to use the Mary Kay Facial Highlighting Pen in shade 2. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to apply it to the places that I highlighted before and to a few places that I didn't before. What the facial highlighting pen does is it brightens and it gives a little bit of a shimmer. Now I'm going to apply Mary Kay loose powder in Ivory 2 to my face. I like to turn the container upside down and tap it into the lid because it prevents you from making a huge mess because loose powder can get kind of messy. I'm applying it with the Mary Kay powder brush and I'm tapping off the excess so that I don't get the loose powder all over my shirt.